So welcome to this month's webinar with ClickFluency. I am excited to share this one with you because it is the most wonderful time of the year in e-commerce. We are about to approach Q4, and this is really an exciting time. And it can also be a crazy, hectic time too. I know, especially this year, there's some things I'm going to share today that are going to be maybe helpful for you, because I know this is interesting, but not even last year as much as this year, we've noticed for several brands, production has been, somewhat of an issue. So I'm going to make sure to kind of touch on those points a little bit as well, because I know that that is kind of, if you're not experiencing that, then you most likely know some other brand that is having issues with that. And that might be helpful just to keep in mind as well. But really, typically, this is a great time of year for sales, even, if it's not necessarily your product is something that you would gift out. And I'm going to share on how you can leverage it, for instance, even if not. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to start sharing my screen. Let me get some things set up. Okay. So I'm going to really talk today about how to crush it for Q4. So everyone wants to do great, obviously, the first 3 quarters, but if you're like many companies, you really know that Q4, getting this right is going to be crucial for your brand. This is really going to set you up for success for 2022, which is just months away now, which is hard to believe. And so this is really going to help you. And with Amazon, there's just so many more opportunities, I think, than even with, you obviously are doing probably things on your website as well, in retail stores perhaps, but really Amazon is going to be a place where there's going to be millions of people shopping there anyways. So I really want to help you so that you can succeed for your holiday sales. So the first thing I want to talk about and have you think through is, should I create a Q4 Amazon holiday sales action plan? So we are near the end of September right now. And you probably know, because I'm doing this video and we're talking about it, what my answer is going to be. So yes, you definitely want to create that plan. And now is the perfect time. So don't beat yourself up if you have not gotten to it already. It is crazy how much time just flies by. So now we're towards the end of September already, but now is the perfect time, because we're kind of at that point, and this is probably where you are too. It's like, okay, I know Q4 is right around the corner, but then I want to get some things in place. So this will hopefully give you enough time, because we literally have about another week left in the month of September before October rolls around. So I really want you to think through this and then use these things that I'm going to share with you to think through your action plan, which, like I said, that's what we'll cover at the very end. So this, I want to share with you why the action plan for Q4 will help you really crush your sales goals. And I didn't put this on here, but you always have to have a goal, and then a measurement of what that looks like and success, because if you're not, planning or making goals, then you're not going to know if you've been successful or not. So it's really going to help you be proactive with your Q4 sales. There's going to be a lot of brands, and this we're seeing still happen as a general pulse on the market. A lot of brands are just kind of letting it happen, like it just comes to them with Amazon, meaning that they're seeing the increase and nice rise in sales, but they're not necessarily planning out how to be successful and how to really crush their goals during Q4. They're kind of just letting it happen. And some of that is going to, you're going to see success with some of that just because the sheer, massive platform that Amazon is, you're going to actually see that, help you. So because of the traction that they're already getting. And projections and plannings are going to help you avoid mistakes. And I'm going to dig into what some of those mistakes are that we've seen happen over the years, so that you can make sure to make those corrective measures now, so that that won't, hurt you and your sales. And also, this will help you to keep a really good momentum, to really have a strong end of the year, because like I said, this is going to set you up for success in 2022 to really just keep leveling things up for your brand for next year.